Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the San Francisco Giants going up against the Chicago White Sox. Alongside my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shoppy. Thanks for joining us here. So the San Francisco Giants have taken the first two games of this series, and today they'll go for the sweep. They played well, Chris, and they're looking for more of the same in this one.
Yeah, they've been the side shaking hands on the field after each game so far. Played solid baseball to earn those wins, as you said, but every game offers up its own unique challenges. So we'll see what those are today, but there's always a little extra motivation when you have an opportunity to sweep a series.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. About to get started here, towing the slab in today's game, Mike Clevinger. Lots of punch-outs, a real strikeout artist, Singy.
Well, he issued way too many free passes this last time out. You can't win at this level if you allow that many base runners. So today, he's got to get strike one, put the hitter on his heels, maybe get some swings and misses, and offset those walks with more strikeouts in this one. Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
So here's Wade now with 5 RBIs on 5 hits in the series coming in. He swings and fouls one off. Yo, 1. Little chopper rolls foul. Nobody out. Runner at first. Popped up left side. Anderson squeezes it. 1 down. Here's Gabe Kapler's lineup for the San Francisco Giants. The sluggers in this lineup might not be too happy about the fact that the wind is blowing in today, Chris.
Yeah, and you hear pitchers talk about how good it feels when the wind is at their back. And for hitters, they almost feel like beyond just the pitcher coming at you, you've got this other force coming against you. So important to try to get on top of the ball in terms of hitting line drives, maybe really hard ground balls with a good exit velocity that'll get you a base hit, because it's very frustrating. You just hit one on the screws, think it's going to go out of the ballpark, and a guy is camped underneath it in front of the warning track.
Swing and a ball popped up. Andrews moving under this one. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there, and I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Mike Yastrzemski up here. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. This one smoked out to left. Could be extra bases. Estrada around third. He will score, and it's 1-0.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead.
Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Man at second here with 2 away. J.D. Davis, the next Giant to hit. One of the stars in the win yesterday, as he had 3 hits. Swing and a foul straight back. Little bouncer out in front of the plate. In time to ball. They limit the damage here, but a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's now 1-0.
1-1-2-1-2. That was the zip code. December 27 was the birth of Canada, the Met fan, born in the home of the Dodgers. D. Strawberry was the man as a toddler from Brooklyn. Look, Holmes, I'm from the era where that new era you wearing that would have got took home.
Welcome back. On the hill here today, Logan Webb. Chris, a sub-3 ERA for him a year ago.
Well, when your numbers are coming in under 3 as a starting pitcher that's going out there every 4th or 5th day, taking the ball, competing against really good big league hitters, it's extremely impressive. And you wonder what he figured out last year that he can carry into this season that can help him to maintain that number or even drop it lower. We'll see, but we know he's got good stuff, and he should be really good in this one today.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Here's Elvis Andrus. 3 for 7 in the series so far. Foul ball there. Chris, one interesting note, Logan Webb is considered legally blind because of an astigmatism. Causes blurred vision.
Yeah, well, you wouldn't be able to tell as dominant as he's been on the mound, that's for sure.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now. Swing and a miss, struck him out. It's an immaculate inning.
Well, he's saying, who needs the defense? An immaculate inning, 3 strikeouts, 9 pitches. We just witnessed something really special.
Some places we go, just some whips we roll. Oh, always we know. Just some things we show. Oh, cool hat trick, watch me backspin off the act.
And welcome back. Top of the second. Here's Jock Peterson. And a pitch. Ball 1 there. And a big swing and a miss.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Carl Dixon working the plate in this one.
You know, we often hear and talk about umpires being a pitcher's umpire, but Boog Dixon maybe a little bit more hitter friendly than most. He's kind of tight on the corners, so we'll see if that comes into play at all in this one. Well, that's a really tough play no matter who you are, but I think he has a chance to get him at first if he's just able to get that throw off a little quicker. It looked like he took 1 extra step to set himself and get a grip on the ball.
And digging in for San Francisco, Blake Sabol, with 6 hits in the series coming into this one. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Hit hard, that gets through. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Batting 8, the right fielder, number 8.
The batter will be Michael Conforto. 3 for 9 of the series coming in. And it's fouled away. And the 0-1. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Vaughn gets under it. Makes the catch. And there's 1 down.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
Here's Brandon Crawford. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Right-hander kick steals. That one down the line, and it's just foul. That was close. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. And a base hit up the middle. Around third. Robert fires it to the plate. In comes the run from second. It's 2-zip.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's the Giants leadoff hitter, Thairo Estrada. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Popped up. Andrus under it. He makes the grab. Out. number 2.
Now batting, designated hitter, Lamont Wade Jr.
Here's Lamont Wade Jr. First time up was a pop out. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1.
As a veteran out there on the bump, you're trying to establish both edges of the plate. Right here, he's working inside.
So 2 balls and no strikes.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
That one's spoiled, and they count now 2-1. Left-hand hitter waits. That one fouled off. 2-2. Runners on first and third. 2 away. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle to base hit. In to score is the runner from third. It's 3-0.
Picks himself up an RBI. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
And now it's Wilmer Flores. Swing and a miss. Slider right there. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Strike 2.
The baseball's coming out of his hand very well. He's been able to paint all 4 corners, but really good ride at the top of the zone. Hitters have to respect that. Very difficult pitch to hit.
Righty to the plate. Foul ball, still 0-2.
He needs to throw that breaking ball with just a little more conviction to get the swing and miss.
The 0-2. Good eye right there.
It's a good take.
Struck him out. Good job at damage control right there. So it's 2 runs on 4 hits. No errors and a couple left on. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the Giants 3 and the White Sox nothing. Back at Guaranteed Rate Field. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now here's the cleanup hitter for the White Sox. Trace Thompson. The wind and the pitch. Out to short. On the run, sends it over to first. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe. Eloy Jimenez now.
The left fielder,
Chris Logan Webb, a Northern California guy, but he grew up a fan of the Oakland A's. He grew up going to both teams' games, Giants and A's, but his dad was an Oakland fan, so he loved the Tim Hudson, Bobby Crosby, Stephen Vogt teams with the Oakland A's. And a 1-2. High fly ball out to center field. Yastrzemski has a beat on it, and he makes the catch. 1 away. Andrew Vaughn now. Hitless in the series so far. He's 0 for 7. Pickoff move to first. Thompson gets back easily. And a good eye there. Thompson leads off first with 1 away. 2 balls, no strikes to count. And a swing and a miss there.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just going to have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Webb checks on first. Back in there standing. Got him looking. Now 2 out.
batting 7.
Tyler Naquin to the plate.
Tyler Naquin.
Naquin tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. And no swing, says Joe McDonald. Swings and misses. And it's 1-1.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit. Slightly up, slightly in.
Webb checks over to first, and he's back. And the right-hander deals. And that one wrapped foul. And there's a fly ball deep right field. That one's carrying. And it's out of here. Tyler Naquin rounds the bases. His second of the year, and they close the gap. It's 3-2. Well, that swing changes things.
Yes, it does. They were in striking distance. They found a way to fight back big time.
Yasmani Grandal in the box now. No balls and a strike. Line drive. That's a base hit out of the left center field. And that extends the inning.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Kicks and deals. They say you win.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And he grounds one back up the middle, and that is the inning. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now a 3-2 ball game.
Look at me. Not measuring up how I want to be. Pleased with small things.
Here on the south side, top half of the 3rd inning. Here's a cleanup hitter for the Giants, Mike Yastrzemski. Clevenger back to work. Out towards left center. And that one pulled down by Jimenez. And there's one away.
It's a little drop and drive on that swing. Backside collapsing just a little bit. Trying to put the ball in the air.
And first offering is fouled off. Davis, 29 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. One down, base is empty. In the air, fairly deep to right field. And that one hops the wall. Makes the turn and heads for second. Andrews with a relay throw, and he's there with a double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
One out, runner at second. Now at the plate, Jock Peterson reached on an infield single his first time. Ball 1, no strikes. Just missed.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
He was late there, strike 1. Davis, the runner at second with one away. It's 4-2. Not in time. He's safe.
Seeing some good swings from him right now with consecutive extra base hits.
Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
And at second with one away, Blake Sabol will hit next. Singleton scored his first time. Lifted in the air out to left. And that one pulled down by Jimenez.
The right fielder, number 8,
Michael Conforto will climb in. Popped out and fouled ground first time through. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. The 0-1. Fly ball down the right field line. If it's there, it's gone, and that is gone. A towering home run. His first homer of the year. It's 6-2. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. For a pitcher, the odds are in your favor if you keep that breaking ball down. That time, he got punished for it. Hitter just did a really good job of staying within himself and getting the barrel to the baseball.
And that'll bring up Brandon Crawford. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That's back. And he brings it into the warning track. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. It's now 6-2. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Back here at the ballpark, leading off, Tim Anderson.
The shortstop.
The pitch.
Yeah. Anderson.
Strike one. Anderson goes 6'1", hitting leadoff in today's game, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year. And down on strikes, and a quick out, number 1. Now the number 2 hitter, Elvis Andrus. He was a strikeout victim his first time.
Andrus.
And a foul ball. Andrus, multi-time All-Star, more than 2,000 hits in his career, and he was born in Venezuela. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Line drive, and he can't make the play. And now it's Luis Robert. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. There's a strike. That's in there. No balls, 2 strikes. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Now batting.
And next to hit for the Sox, Trace Thompson. That one fouled off. Here's a high chopper. In plenty of time to first, gets him easily, ends the inning. 1 hit, 1 left. 3 innings complete. It's the Giants 6 and the White Sox 2. Welcome back. Now it's going to be Thairo Estrada. The wind of the pitch. And there's the strike.
Well, these Giants really producing with runners on. It's been a right place, right time kind of game for them. They put a bunch of runs on the board, thanks in large part to 4 hits with runners in scoring position.
Center field. And Estrada is out. And there's 1 away.
On top of that, they haven't left many guys on base, so they've been efficient getting runners on and finding ways to bring them home.
Lamont Wade Jr., the next Giant to hit.
Really nice swing in his last at bat. Shot a line drive into center field.
Swinging a foul straight back. And the righty deals. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. He's there. He's got it. 2 away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
And first offering is fouled off.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
And that one is lifted in the air. Thompson sizing this one up, grabs it on the run. And that'll do it. Giants go down quietly. They lead it 6-2. Back here on the south side, here's Eloy Jimenez.
The left fielder.
The line in the pitch. Ground ball left side. Whips it across, and one gone to the fourth as they get the leadoff man.
Number 25, Andrew Vaughn.
Andrew Vaughn now at the plate. Caught looking his first time up. And that's in there for strike one. And that one fouled off. The pitch stays alive. The 0-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. The 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. 2 away.
Now batting, the designated.
And now the DH, Tyler Naquin. He's already homered in this one. First pitch doesn't find the zone. The 1-1. And that's in there at the knees. Fights it off. He'll see another. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. 1-2-3 go the White Sox. They still trail it here. It's 6-2. And welcome back. Ready now for the 5th inning. Stepping in, Mike Yastrzemski. And the pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Giants, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. 8 of their hits came off the bat at 90 miles per hour or harder. These guys are not getting fooled right now.
Time called. Chance to collect himself down 0-2. Oh, 2 now. That one hammered center field. Robert going back some more, looking up, makes the catch up against the wall.
Man, he hammered that one to center. I thought it was out of here, but Wynn just absolutely killed it.
Now it's J.D. Davis. Lifted in the air down the left side, and it falls. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just...
Touki Toussaint into the game.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
And Jack Peterson stands in. And that one is inside. Swing and a ball hammered left field. Jimenez ranging back. Back some more. Grabs it right up against the wall.
Thought that was a no-doubter. I think the wind was holding that in this ballpark.
Blake Sabol digs in now. Swung on, popped up left side. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. back at Guaranteed Rate Field. John Shabby with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5, Yasmani Grandal. And he deals. That's through there for a strike.
You know, these White Sox just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. And now Yoan Moncada. And there's a ball. Going to count 1 and 2.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Right-hander kicks, deals. He goes down looking.
Now at 10 Ks with still a few innings left, so expect him to add on to that total. And, you know, pitchers are looking to have a strikeout per inning. I mean, that's excellent work. The way it looks now, I mean, he's going to have a better rate than that in this one. So really good stuff working on the mound in this one.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
They get the force out with room to spare, and that's the inning. All set for the top of the 6th. And here is Michael Conforto. And a pitch. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Conforto, a former All-Star, 29 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2014. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
Left-hand batter waits. And there's a foul ball. And a 2-2. Right through there, got him. And one out now.
I can't argue with that one, and clearly he was looking for something else, anything but the breaking ball. It's a great pitch to hit right there if you're looking for it, and kind of a gift in a 2-strike count, but sometimes you just get fooled and you got to tip your cap.
Grandal whips it to first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. So the batting order turns over. Thairo Estrada to the plate. First pitch, and he just misses. Toussaint, 26 years old. They got him off of waivers earlier this season. The 1-1. Fought off foul. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. One, 2 now. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Vaughn makes the play, and that will end the inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. Heart of the order, 3, 4, 5 coming up. It's the Giants 6 and the White Sox 2. Bottom of the 6th inning. Now here is Luis Robert. Webb back to work. Strike 1.
0-1.
Ground ball up the middle, and that's a base hit.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it, just shoot it up the middle of the field for that knock.
In the air, out towards left center. Puts it away for the out. Eloy Jimenez steps to the plate for the White Sox. Grounder might be 2. Crawford to second. That's 1. But safe at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Well, an aggressive slide right there at second base, but that's a legal slide. I like that because you're trying to do whatever you can to break up the double play, and it looked like it had an effect on that throw just a little bit. Couldn't get enough on it to get the second out at first for that double play. Nice job by the base runner.
And now Andrew Vaughn, and he takes a strike.
Well, no base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never see.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Brian Shaw gets handed the rock out of the pen.
And he comes on here for the first time this season, and I'm sure there's some nerves involved in that, so we'll see how he settles in.
So now here's the DH, Lamont Wade Jr. The pitch. Right field, down the line, and that one slices foul. Now the 0-1. And a swing and a miss. Movement for the White Sox in their bullpen. Number 67 preparing to come on if needed. Kicks and fires. There's a swing and a drive. That one's carrying. Bangs off the wall. And he's into second with nobody out. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he has seen it like a
very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Swing at a high fly ball left field. And that one pulled down by Jimenez. And there's one down.
Just pulled.
Yastrzemski now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. That one is absolutely belted. And it's gone. That one felt good, and they add on. It's 8-2. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Now it's J.D. Davis. And first offering is fouled off. Here comes a pitch.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
Swing and a base hit.
Having himself
Now
a really nice game at the plate. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Man at first with one gone. And now Jock Peterson. This one lifted in the air, left field. And that one pulled down by Jimenez.
The catcher, number 2, Blake Sabol.
Blake Sabol, the next Giant to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Righty delivers. And he grounds one to the right side. Over to Anderson. And the inning is over. When the Giants go deep, it's bye-bye, baby. And this is now an 8-2 ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. Welcome back. Bottom of the 7th. Now it's the DH, Tyler Naquin. And first offering is fouled off.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He leaves the yard to right. His second home run of the game, and they cut into the deficit. It's 8-3.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Yasmani Grandal up to hit. Foul ball. The 0-1. And fouled off. Next pitch inside, and it's 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And he's down on strikes for the second time today.
Oh, there he gets the slider in on his hands, and it just eats him up. You know, it's hard to get the bat around on a pitch like that in tight. You just feel like you're crowded on the inside part of the plate. Can't get any extension. That's what he definitely should have laid off of.
Back to the top of the White Sox lineup. Here's Tim Anderson. Fouled off. He was late. The pitch. Strike 2.
No ball.
Kickstar, I'm kicking verses, national anthem, whole world diverses, impeccable, believable, kids incredible, down with the whole squad, so incredible.
The pitch. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. The line to kick the pitch. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 2 down, nobody on. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. That's down and in.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Goes down looking. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. It's now 8-3. You're dialed into the show.
Many years ago we saw this possibility, but we didn't have a way.
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Aaron Bummer.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. Here's Crawford now. Open stance on that left side. Line to left. And that one pulled down by Jimenez.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent base.
Now batting, second baseman.
Back to the leadoff spot of the Giants lineup.
Estrada.
Here's the second baseman, Thairo Estrada. And that one ripped to left. And that's going to roll to the wall. And into second easily with a 2-out double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Next will be the Giants DH, Lamont Wade Jr. And a foul ball. Bummer deals. And that one fouled off. Runner at second, 2 down. Behind 0-2, he steps out for time. Swing and a pop-up. Anderson settles under this one. Brings it in for the 3rd out. 1 left for San Francisco, but they lead at 8-3. Back here at the ballpark. Now it's the second baseman, Elvis Andrus.
The second baseman, Elvis Andrus.
And the pitch. In for a strike. And it's 0-1. Webb still out there to pitch the 8th and working with a big lead.
He's been excellent, really on his game in this one. And at this point, he wants to finish what he started.
Here's the 0-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. And a pitch. Struck him out looking. A big performance on the mound. Lots of strikeouts. That was number 14.
Yeah, clearly trusting his stuff in this one, Berg. Feeling really good about what he's working with, and that really allows a guy to attack hitters. You know, such an important mindset to have out there on the mound, especially when you're ahead in the count with 2 strikes.
The wind and the pitch. There's a strike. Next pitch is inside, and it's 2-1. Righty to the plate. And now it's filled up. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. And the righty deals. Gets a piece and stays alive. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Thompson in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Swings and misses, and the count is 0-2. The pitch. Left field, way back there. This one's got a chance. And that one is gone. A solo shot. His 2nd of the year. It's 8-4. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot.
Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1. And the right-hander deals. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And that's a strikeout looking. Fastball to letters, frozen for strike 3. Sox move closer on the solo homer. It's now an 8-4 score. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show.
Hold up, politicking with the masses. Pop cork click.
All set to start the 9th in this one, and digging in for San Francisco, Wilmer Flores. Bummer back to work. In the air, left side. Jimenez has it sized up. Makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. Here comes Mike Yastrzemski to the plate. On the ground to 3rd, and that's a fair ball. And that rolls into the corner. Takes the turn. He's digging for 2nd. Pulls in with a double. 3rd hit for him today.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. With a pitch away, that's exactly what you want to do with it. Drive it the other way. And right there, just barely able to keep it fair down the line for the double.
1 down. And up next for San Francisco, J.D. Davis. Ripped towards 3rd. Moncada tossed to 1st. Quick recovery from the misplay pays off for the out. Jock Peterson getting ready to hit. Going 1.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Swung on, belted. That one back there. Gone. Joc Pederson bops one out. His second of the year, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 10-4.
Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
Here's the catcher, Blake Sabol. And first offering is fouled off. Swings through that.
Well, we can see him muscle up a little bit. He's trying to hit the ball a mile. Got to make sure that he stays within himself so that those mechanics can allow him to hit the ball a long way.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Third out. The Giants strike for a pair as you get another look at the two-run dinger. It's now a 10-4 score. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. And welcome back. And here's the first baseman, Andrew Vaughn. Ground ball right side. Tosses to first. And the leadoff man retired here in the ninth.
Batting, the designated hitter, Tyler Naquin.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Pederson makes the grab. 2 down. And now up to the plate, Yasmani Grandal. On the corner for a strike. In the air to left center. He's got it. Ball game. And the Giants take this one in a blowout.
Well, what a gutsy performance. He saved the bullpen, gave him the day off. He wasn't super dominant, but he found a way to pitch. And when guys don't have their best stuff inning after inning throughout an entire game, you see them dig deep and they pitch. And that's exactly what he did to get this win today.
10-4 is how it ends. Roger Dodger ground beef control. And the road team picks up the win and picks up a sweep. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.